Ghosts and Gods, humanity's coolest spiritual sidekicks. Throughout human history and culture, which is as complex as a super intricate puzzle, ghosts and gods have had a seriously big and multifaceted role. They're like our ultimate spiritual sidekicks. Now, this might sound a bit wacky at first. After all, ghosts usually make us think of spooky stuff and the unknown, and gods seem like they're from some otherworldly place and can be a bit scary. But if you dig a little deeper, you'll find that they have a super rich and important connection with our inner selves. Ghosts and gods are like the justice bringers and closure givers in a world that's full of surprises and mysteries. Take Elder YaSi Sun from the novel Psychic Mist, unveiling the forbidden truths of the ghost's 3 appearances, for example. After he met a really tragic and untimely end, his ghost showed up a few times, and it was on a mission, seeking justice. Each time his ghost appeared, it was like a little glimmer of hope in a big, confusing mess. It was like a flashlight in the dark, reminding everyone that even when things seem super mysterious and impossible to figure out, there's always something that can push us to find the truth. His ghost kept showing up to his servant Inger, and it was like he was saying, "Hey, Inger, don't give up. Let's expose those bad guys." And guess what? It worked. Thanks to the ghost's appearances, the evil deeds of younger YaSi and his wife were finally revealed. This shows that ghosts can be the ones to start the justice train, making sure those who do wrong get what's coming to them. That gives the victims and their families, and even the whole community, a big sigh of relief. It's like finally getting the last piece of the puzzle in place. Ghosts and gods are also like our moral compasses. If we look back through history, the idea of gods has always been tied closely to what's right and wrong. Gods are often shown as the ultimate defenders of cool principles like justice, kindness, and honesty. Think about Lord Bao in those stories. When he was solving those super tricky cases, it was like there was a magical hand from the gods helping him out. He could figure out all those confusing clues and bring the truth to the surface. It wasn't just because he was super smart. It was also a sign of the power of the moral rules that gods stand for. This moral guidance from the god world is like a little voice in our heads, saying, "Hey, be a good person. Someone's watching, and justice will win in the end." It makes us want to live our best, most virtuous lives. What's more, ghosts and gods are like the keys to unlocking our biggest curiosity about the afterlife and all the unknown stuff. Since forever, humans have been like, "What's on the other side of this life?" Ghosts and gods open up a really cool window into this mysterious world. They let our imaginations run wild and make us feel like we're part of something way bigger than ourselves. They're a huge part of our cultural treasure chest, hidden in tons of stories, legends, and religious beliefs. These stories aren't just for fun, they're like maps that help us understand the world around us and where we fit in. So, to sum it up, ghosts and gods aren't just for scaring us or part of old-fashioned superstitions. They're a really important part of our spiritual and cultural lives. They're our amazing companions that bring us justice, show us the right way to live, and connect us to all the mysterious things out there. They're like friendly reminders that there are some pretty awesome forces in the universe that we might not totally get, but we should definitely give them some respect. As we keep on exploring all the crazy and wonderful things about being human, the role of ghosts and gods as our spiritual sidekicks is just as important as ever.